All right, you guys are good to go. All right, hello and welcome to Waking Cake Hyperbolic Time Chamber number 11. Another double bracket day, which I'm excited to see. But to start, we have round robin pools with Wave and Barberik or Barberik. Gosh, I keep having a tough time saying, isn't it?
One day.
Yeah, I kept saying Barberik for like the last couple times he's been here, and then he was like, it's Barberik, right? And I was like, oh, like his name is Eric, and so it makes a lot more sense. But Fox and Falco.
Yeah, we got the spacey duel, the canonic friendship battle, and it looks like Wave is going to be taking early stock lead here. Although we know how quick Falco can rack up damage, so no lead is ever truly safe.
Yeah, I'm excited to see a PS2 start. I mean, pretty standard, but at the same time, it would have been pretty fun to see like a gentleman to like Lilat or something.
Yeah, I was I was watching back some of like the VODs of me playing, and I love you and JR like, wow, shocker, another cap set going to PS2 every game. I was like, yeah.
Well, I mean, both of us being Diddy players, we know that the big horizontal like long stage like that, it just makes it so much easier to pluck banana.
Yeah,
for free
getting
and stuff.
banana is really nice.
Yeah. Most people don't realize that when they're like starting PS2 against Diddy players.
Yeah.
But back to this game. I mean, a full stock lead at this point for Wave.
Yeah.
Pretty commanding start.
Wave playing pretty clean. Fox always does have a pretty easy time racking up damage, but it sometimes can be difficult to get the kill. But I believe he sealed out with an up smash last stock, and he's already got Barberik at kill percent here on his second stock.
Yeah, going for a hard read of that F smash, but getting punished pretty heavily for it. Barberik definitely could come close to getting a kill here. I mean, Falco having so many kill confirms. Surprised to see kind of a hard call out there with the forward smash. But maybe just going tit for tat when it comes to these hard callouts between these two players. But
unfortunate.
Man, contesting that up special with Fox sometimes it just creates some wonky situations if you're not like directly above it.
Yeah, definitely. I was about to say punishing both these characters, but especially Fox off stage is definitely going to be a key way for Barberik to take stocks in this set.
Yeah.
But obviously, especially at high percents, when the Fox up B can like bounce you pretty hard, it can be dangerous.
I'm trying to think of like the back and forth in this matchup, and it seems like Fox kind of rules the ground, whereas Falco rules the air and a lot of the off stage. So
yeah,
I mean, I'm not surprised so much that this matchup kind of it feels like it runs even for the most part. But as soon as Falco gets Fox off stage, it should be pretty free to edge guard.
Oh yeah, it seems like Fox's speed, especially in neutral, can make it difficult for Falco just because he's so much faster, like ground speed, and just like that, dashing and getting the up smash, very quick on those kill options.
Which is kind of a testament to like where the like Smash meta kind of feels like it is at when it comes to people like sticking to the ground more so. Like a lot of characters can do pretty safe things from the air, but at the same time, like especially on a big horizontal stage like that with PS2, you can kind of just wait for your opponent to land and then react based off of that.
People are definitely getting better at like punishing landings. Because yeah, I feel like more towards the beginning it was people jumping for free and just everybody just like frogging around.
Yeah, people too intimidated to like do anything about it, right? But with that in mind, I'm like trying to stay ahead of the curve, and recently I've been looking more at people and their dashing habits, because people cannot act out of their initial dash, and so if you can practice like punishing that, it opens up even more of the ground game.
Yeah, I've been working on like if I notice people like dash back or roll back a lot in neutral or when they're pressured, I'll just like sprint at them. And it always looks funny when you like run at somebody and you guys are just like bumping into each other for a second, but you just like run to cover the like dash back.
Ooh, goes for the shine off stage. I like to see that. It feels like Fox's shine is becoming a little more viable when the Fox meta is developing, but not going to land it there. And I mean, still both players holding on to their first stock, us being about 40 seconds in, but going for our hard call out, one thing with the up smash, but not really getting punished for it.
Yeah, that definitely wouldn't have been the stock, but Barberik avoiding 2 of those up smashes and bringing it close to even here.
Ooh, okay. Has Fox off stage. Not going to get edge guard, but
Yeah, that was a pretty good recovery by way of the close side B.
yeah, there
Pretty
are
hard
ways
counter.
to mix it up, even though Fox's recovery is not the greatest.
That was
right?
nice. It was a shine stall into a challenge with the forward air, but he's
Yeah.
got him off stage again.
Ooh.
Oh, and this.
Goes deep, gonna get stage spiked by that. It's hard. It's one of those weird multi-hit moves that you're not exactly sure when you need to tech, and so
Yeah.
people can kind of like hesitate and end up missing it.
Yeah, getting the timing down on punishing that Fox up is definitely key to the matchup.
I think more often than not, a lot of the players that I've talked to that like practice 2 frames, like we all use Fox's up special to like
Yeah.
practice them.
Yeah, because I mean he starts his up special and you got like a good 2 seconds to prepare.
Yeah, you're like, you get your spacing down, make sure your short hop's ready.
I mean with Diddy Kong, the Z drop down air is
Oh my
pretty
God,
free.
it's so free, yeah.
You could do it like a second too early, and since if he's recovering straight up, the banana will just fall and hit him. Just
Yeah,
the same.
and Fox's fall speed is so bad. You
Yeah, he just
follow it anyways.
drops like a rock.
Ooh, going for the 2-3 there with the down smash. I'm not super sure how active Fox's down smash is, but I have seen it 2-frame before.
Yeah, I've seen both players try to punish the other's fire recovery with their own down smashes. I haven't seen it work yet, but it's probably a pretty hard, probably a kill at most percents if you hit it.
But a full 2-stock lead now for Wave. I can't do it, man. I've said Barberik so many times in my life. I'll just say Barberik, and then it just sounds right, but it doesn't feel right in my head.
Yeah.
Finally getting the kill off with the down, so though that's honestly my favorite way to kill whenever I like do mess around with Falco, because it's just so
It's
like
such a
underwhelming
weird
and
kill
surprising.
move.
Yeah.
But Wave juggling well. He's got Barb on the edge here. He's got. Maybe we should call him Eric, and then eventually
Just add on the
just
barb.
add the barb. Oh, and the up air.
Ooh, not gonna kill just yet.
Barely not gonna kill.
Barberik DIing that correctly, having held out, and then being able to reset neutral, but yeah,
Ooh, gets
that
the
landing
net up.
there, and that was like the perfect percent too, where the Nair doesn't even allow them to like tech chase
Yeah,
that situation.
he didn't even hit the ground.
Yeah, just gets to follow it up with that free up smash, but a good way to finish out that second game there for a 2-game lead for Wave. Again, this is a best of 5 in round robin pools, so Barberik still has time to work with, and I'm sure is learning a lot about the Fox matchup at this point.
Yeah, I do like the counter pick he's gone for in these past 2 games though. Small battlefield is pretty good for Falco. Setting up those up tilt combos can cover the platforms, and the small blast zones are pretty good for finishing the stock off those combos.
Ooh, and Wave choosing to switch to the Joker for game 3, maybe wanting to save some of the Fox mix-ups and stuff for later on in bracket, or just wanting to warm up the Joker for now.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of if you're up in the set, especially in these pool games, switch into a different character to kind of get it warm.
Mm-hmm. I do know that Barberik, one of his close friends and practice partners, does use Joker, and so maybe this is a matchup he is going to end up being more comfortable with, but at the same time, Wave has a really solid Joker as well.
Yeah, and this game starting out better for Barberik, but it ended up giving Wave Joker in like the first 10-15 seconds of this game. Kind of a just Joker thing. Just winning makes them immediately better.
Yeah.
But he's got him off stage here.
Oh,
Kind of unfortunate that the Arsene ran out, because the Arsene up B is much easier to punish than the regular Joker up B. But sitting pretty even here. I believe like something like a up tilt back air will take the stock if Barberik's able to get it.
But yeah, I mean, this having a much more even start than the last 2 games with the character swap from Wave. But yeah, the side special not going to link into the back air for Barberik that time around. It's just a little bit too high of a percent, but the down tilt's going to connect, not going to kill just yet. Both players kind of just trying to throw out safe aerials. Doesn't get the drag down up air though. Kind of the standard bread and butter kill confirmed with Joker, but just links a little bit too high.
Yeah, both these players high enough percent that a lot of the regular kill confirms they're stopping to work. Looks like they are maybe going to need a stray hit to end these stocks.
Yeah, somebody's got to whip at some point here, or maybe an edge guard from Barberik right now. Okay.
Ooh, I like the kind of fade back nair to keep him in the corner. Although Wave does have Arsene, that forward air sending the other way. Interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
that forward air is going to steal it, though.
It's so good on ledge with how long it lasts and the fact that it has a landing hitbox on
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah, it is so weird to punish, like, on shield, because the landing hitbox comes out so late. But that's got to feel nice, killing Joker when he has Arsene, because it kind of... Well, I was about to say clears the bar, but he just has it again.
Yeah, really good links so far from Barberik. Holding
Yeah.
on to his last stock and having a wave at 64%. Oh, goes for the counter. I like the idea, but just held it a little bit too far out. But yeah, back throw's going to do it there. Even just regular Joker would have killed at that point.
Yeah. Ooh, and it's possible that Barberik could have stayed on the Angel platform, tried to time the Arsene out, but he isn't going to take too much damage for it, so...
Yeah, that is kind of a situation I feel like a lot of players end up overlooking when it comes to fighting against like Joker or Cloud even when it comes to limit. You can utilize that time on platform. One, to like take a breath and reset, but also take the advantage of just wasting the time of your opponent's special kind of mechanic.
Exactly. And this game has definitely gotten closer. Barberik does have wave of kill percent.
Clean regrab out of the Joker bread and butter. As he knew it wasn't going to combo to a kill, but...
And, ooh, Barberik forward air at lead, barely not going to kill.
Yeah, once again...
Next one will do it, gets the footstool.
Oh! But the tether recovery is just a little bit too good. Come to think of it, Falco's multi-hits are probably so good against tether recoveries in general, but...
Yeah, just falling down with fair in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets the grab on the forward air. Good timing there.
Oh, misses the air dodge for
That
unfortunate.
that was surprising. It looked like his bird hand was going to grab that, but unfortunately doesn't. But he's still got wave at about 160 here. Most of Falco's straight hits will kill pretty soon.
Nice, crosses up that time around with the forward air.
Ooh, that might have been something.
Yeah, most of Falco's aerials at this point are going to kill unless they're from like center stage or from across stage. So Barberik could even this up very soon. And I mean, it's only like one Falco combo away if he gets wave to that last stock to even things up.
This is definitely kind of a... Oh, no.
Yeah, that was a really good
fair
usage of the counter there for wave.
This can be annoying when you have your opponent at such a high percent and they're just chipping you with damage as you try to kill. And
yeah, and the neutral doesn't link to get the kill that time either.
It's been unfortunate so far, but he's doing a pretty good job not taking too much extra credit damage here.
Yeah.
And the down tilt will seal it.
Yeah, it'll finally seal it out. Super high percent. They kind of snowballed quite a bit there for Barberik getting that last stock off of wave, but things not too far out of contention for Barberik in this situation. Falco's combo game is just so good, and if he can get something started, it can make things a lot more interesting.
Yeah, and I would say for over half of this game, Barberik has been in control, winning most of these neutral situations. So if he can get something going here, I would not be surprised to see this game get close real quick. But he hasn't got the in he needs yet.
Oh man, yeah, Wave just playing quite a bit more patient, using the guns in the air quite a bit more as well. Just it feels like Wave or Barberik's been stuck at ledge for so much of this last stock.
Yeah.
Just back to ledge once again. It's just the downside of being at such high percent when your opponent's so low. But
here we go.
Yeah.
Down tilt the forward air. I didn't know that was a combo.
Yeah, I think that was a solid like 25% or something. Has to go super
Arsene.
low. And the down tilt 2 frames gonna kill off the top. Wow. I like the option. I would not have thought of that myself.
Yeah, a close game 3. That one was definitely the longest game of the set. Almost 6 minutes there. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good to see both players kind of like slow it down essentially.